it is.
Gagoo! Divide and Conquer. Classic. And we have 6 versus 6 here. Human versus undead. One hero only, but it's your choice which hero you make. And you're only allowed 3 ghouls and 3 footmen maximum. Otherwise, it's knights versus abominations. No casters, no ranged, no air. So basically, only abominations versus knights. And a maximum of 3 ghouls and a maximum of 3 footmen. So that way you can creep or, you know, whatever. Human might have a slightly easier time, I don't know, but this is one thing I was going to say is the amount of complaints and, people are like, knights are better and this and that, and it's like, I get accused of whining. Jeez, you should see some of the comments. This is just a fun game. That's all it is. Don't take it too damn seriously. Undead might get slaughtered, I don't know. Paladins are going to be all over the place though, I'm imagining that much, for sure. So I've only got 1 ghoul out, so I'm only allowed 2 more ghouls, and then I'm screwed. Although ghouls could access up the woods areas for the expansions, and I'm gonna have to make a choice. I feel like Cryptlord could be quite good, but Dreadlord is really powerful. I think Dreadlord might be the way to go if I really want to control. But I'm gonna go Cryptlord instead because of that. So Cryptlord it is. We're going to have some fun with the Cryptlord. So you're going to take that expansion. Sexy Time's got a Necropolis over there. Putting down another Necropolis isn't such a bad idea actually. Can't build any more ghouls. I'm sure people might sort of accidentally mess up and build more than enough ghouls. But try to do things the right way. Definitely going to... There is no shredder either on this map, so you're not going to be able to have that. I really want to get a graveyard so I can get some beetles out, but for the time being skeleton rod will do and some green creeps. Now I can get a ghoul coming down here because that'll be enough. Get me some carrion beetles. Don't need dust of appearance. And away we go. Let's start creeping. Lich for Sexy Time. Cryptlord for me. Taint no Death Knight here. And we're going to get a tech going. I've got my annoying... I'm going to have to sort that out in a moment, so just going to Alt-Tab one moment. Okay, that's where War Keys goes a bit funky basically sometimes, and F1 for example is my Rod of Necromancy hotkey. If I want to press it, it does the F1 which is selects your hero as well at the same time, and it just keeps repeating that sort of thing. It's very annoying. Poor Cryptlord. We cleared this way yet? Not quite yet. I don't even know if I'm powerful enough to take my expansion. Let's beef up. I can't do it. Tempting to get a circlet. I'm just going to buy a circlet just to help him out a little bit. Oh, storm bolts. There's the 3 footman. Might want to save his storm bolts for my Cryptlord though, because he's looking pretty sorry for himself. Frost Nova's pretty handy here. Better just have a little scout and see if anyone's taken the expansion. Oh, they have. I'm not sure what skills is, to be honest. May as well get the upgrades for Abominations. I can't remember, but I think Abominations are tier 3. Oh yeah, carrion beetles are allowed because that's a hero ability. Paladin, there's the first paladin. I expect to see a lot of them. He's got one more holy light. Ah! Oh! This is another holy light. So much holy light. I'm not going to be able to kill this. I'll just have to get back. Such a shame. Let's get some 5 acolytes out. Have I still got the ghouls? Yes, I do. That's accessible. Sexy Time's moving up on his ones. Oh, that's a good move. I didn't say anything about acolytes, so he's using acolytes and dark ritual. So that's potential there. That's pretty neat. That works. You're allowed it. That's why it makes it quite fun to have these funky sort of games. It's sort of like a loophole. And it's not like that abusable or anything like that. It's just like a little extra thing you can do. Oh, Crypti's back. It's taking the long road to the rod. And obviously you want to kind of beef up on items. And there we go. Gonna be daytime in a moment, so better hop in there. What the hell happened to all my acolytes? Oops, I took too many. That's what happened. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I could just get this going. Sorry, I know you're in trouble. But if I just get this expansion going and then I can get back into the game. That is quite nasty to deal with though. Is the Crypt Lord stuck? He can't actually get in there. Oh crap, you're joking. He's too fat. Crappity crap. Okay. Looks like he's not even going to be able to creep all this because that's just too hard. I'm not getting enough mana. I've not got enough mana. No. Trying to block him off the lich. Can't block him off the lich too much though. Give him a healing pot, but don't think it's going to be enough. We're in trouble. Yes, we are. Oh, this is a lot of focus. Yeah, Crypt Lord's about to go down, no doubt. It's only so much damage and punishment he can take. I can't get him close enough to the shop, can I? Nope. Can't buy anything from the shop, damn it. Down he goes. It's only a matter of time. Alright, let's get one gold to sort out that wood, because that cost me quite a lot. It's this tree, it's just slightly too chunky to let the fat ass Crypt Lord in. There's quite a few liches, no Death Knights though. Knights are out already. Dreadlord there. Could do a potential feeding. I hope they don't spot this. Eek. They're running amok a little bit here. I don't like it. Does suck a bit for wood. Maybe I should have allowed a few more ghouls. But Orb of Corruption is pretty powerful. Yeah, wood is definitely an issue. 3 ghouls is kind of acceptable, but it's still a bit tight for wood. Black Citadel. No. The rules have been stated. There are no more allowed. Oh, hello. Oh, close. He's fast. Boosts the speed on that one. Damn it. All the good items are getting picked off. How did that only get one? We'll take this knight though. A little something as reward. Can I get in front of that? Doesn't help my skeleton dying. Got no sleep. Okay. I want to get back and creep. I want to get my frickin' expansion because I'm still waiting on that. Come on. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's tough for wood at first, but it'll get a little bit easier as we go on. Just want to use up that lightning shield. It's alright for wood, it's not that bad. Just tight at the start, but later on we'll be quite over encumbered with wood. That's a lot of knights though. Let's do this. Let's go for this. Let's go for broke. Oh, that's a lot of abominations. There's a lot. Oh, that was funny. Get in there, boys. That's a lot of knights. That's a lot of abominations. We need more sleep, though, for potential hero kills. There we go. Block that archmage. That's it. Even the acolyte's getting in on it. Loving it. Having a hard time over here though, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to go. Just gotta go. Can't drag this out too long. I'll get some items. I would do actually, but I don't have any space. Oh, that's a pity. Oh well. So many abominations. Tell you what I could have done. So, well, if it wasn't for wood being a little bit strapped for wood, could do some sig rushes. If I can get his ultimate, Locust Swarm is going to be pretty beastly. A lovely little impale here. Yeah, get loads of units with that. Is he now? Oh, he is. Banned. Cheat. You have been called out. You have been called out indeed. I said no. You cannot have any more ghouls. I expressly stated you got to stay with the rules and fuck the ghouls. This isn't super hardcore gameplay, as you can tell. This is a bad place to fight, but we have got so many abominations. We should really just go to the main. But we are actually making quite an impact here with like the Nova, so I think it is somewhat worth our time. So they're consistently pushing against that. And look at this scroll of protection, it's very nice as well, probably healing. Abominations are coming through here, but Torch is going to lose his hero, does mean more experience, but he has got an Ankh. So there was the marketplace. There's no marketplace actually, that's in my version. These abominations are starting to fall down a bit. It's quite hard getting through this, but the odd Nova every now and then is pretty beefy. This is pretty good actually. Dark Ritual's pretty powerful. Gonna get some Blight going. Maybe we'll have some sort of Blight. Oh my goodness, let me get this down. We'll have Blight by the time this fight is over. Could go on for a long time. Crypt Lord's still going there. Mountain King's down. More experience. It'll have to be 5 ghouls, I think, and 5. Let's get in that paladin. Don't like my Crypt Lord. His position. Hang back a little bit. Still got Blight over here. Unfortunately, Torchy's still alive at the right-hand side. I think these abominations are starting to fall down now. Oh, it's all over. There's shop over there. I think we're backing off here. We've been pushed back. No, I'd let go of that if I were you. We've got to pull back. Get back. That's not the definition of get back. Whew. This is tough. Good experience with Silent Snowscape. Oh, I lost my shop, didn't I? That's a shame. At least we're going to have some towers of our own. Gonna need some help though. I cannot take that alone. There we go. Get in there, lads. Do what you gotta do. Crypt Lord's gonna try to hang back here. That Mountain King is gonna GG that Lich. Especially by TK. There we go. Trying to block the Mountain King a little bit. Lich's almost getting killed. He's still gonna die unless he gets to a shop in time. Let's punish Captain Crunch. Arr. I think it's going bad over there. Not to mention Resurrection is pretty ridiculous. But at least the Mountain King has gone down. Level 5. It's not enough. That's a lot of nice. This is pretty crazy. Don't know how to fight versus all of this. I think we're slowly losing. Come on. Beast him up. Got a shop at the back now. Only 2 ghouls now, so time to build another ghoul. Oh, they've bought my stuff. It's a lot of back and forth, but we kind of need to push on ahead. This is so stupid. Gotta admit that wood is still a problem at the moment. I'm allowing 5 ghouls because this is harsh. Wood is a serious problem. Yeah, I know you did. You cheated. Frickin' cheater. Need to get a foothold. This is great. Try to get some sort of foothold. But we keep fighting at this point and it's a bad place to fight. It's nice to have the Infernal Stone though. I think we're coming out okay here. Uh-oh. Crit Lord in a bit of trouble. It's getting like holy lighted and stuff like that every now and then. Gonna have to hang back. Oh, there we go. That was it. I thought that was that. I saw the Paladin too late there. Crypt Lord is just going to have to wait quite a while before he reaches his level 5. Just chucking graveyards everywhere. Necropolises. This is just endless. There's too many knights. This is why we need our own towers here. And no blocking. Hang in there a little bit longer. Oh no. Every time I try to build here, we end up having to run away again. For God's sake. Never gonna get it. Alright. May as well just mass towers in my own base then. Since that's where they're going to come in a moment. I wondered what was making that noise. Come on, Crypt. They're actually going 60 times base now. Oh, that's a lot of wood. This is crazy. Need as many towers as possible. Don't think these beetles are holding up very well. This is utter madness, this is. Oh, there we go, there's the TP. That's going to be pretty good. We need more shops at the back. Need more items. I'm sure they're getting bought out left, right and centre. Oh, level 6, I've done it. Get in there. Need to get him into the thick of battle. Here we go. Soak up that Crypt Lord. It's not quite God mode, but he's pretty powerful. Poor little beetle. He needs to have a little bit more going for him. We're getting overrun. Crypt Lord is not imbalanced enough. Yes, I did think that going for the main would make a bit more sense, but there you go. We don't need logic. More abominations coming in. Jesus, where did all those come from? Put one abomination on each tower. I'm getting focused with the holy lights. Gonna have to get back. Good bit of death and decay there. Get back to my shop. Not got enough gold anymore. Those towers are still going strong. Reincarnation is too strong. It's not reincarnation, it's resurrection. But yeah, paladins are insane. I wouldn't worry so much about knights being better than abominations. I worry just about paladin. Just being paladin. I think it's over. I don't think there's anything you can do now. There's no coming back from this, basically. We've taken too much damage. Oh, someone took out my main somehow. How the hell did that happen? Someone sneak into my main. I didn't even see that. Didn't even get any warnings of that whatsoever. Human is definitely the most overpowered race. If it wasn't for Orc and their Blade Master. No. I so want to get this Crypt Lord. There's knights everywhere. Just rolling around with my Crypt Lord. Get the Mountain King. No, I cancelled that. That was cheeky. I think we can safely conclude that this game is over. There's certainly no beating that. That was a funny game though. Racial imbalance. The only way to make that fair is to just simply have a mirror match. So it's knights only and heroes, but then it's not quite as fun and quirky. Huh. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been WTii and everyone else. Please subscribe, like and comment. Thumbs up the video, it helps. See you later.